I keep it tough. Said she feel a little nigga, try to look. Said she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Steven head squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked. Boy, I got a bump, we ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump, we ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Willis to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Throwing is Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll give it to Garendo. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a... Three. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Willis. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Here's a designed run. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this time, he's in. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. Willis now to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Second and 11. They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Throwing, Willis. That's into the hands of Turpin. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, here's Garendo. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Willis. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Third and long. Here's Willis. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mayfield. That's Cotton open downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Yeah. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Baker to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
He's got it at the 3. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That one, taken in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing, Willis. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Now Willis. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Willis now to throw. That one downfield for Cooks. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first and 10, here's Baker. He'll get that to all his tight ends. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Here's third down and a few inches. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll go. Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here comes Garenda. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down. On the handoff, it's Garenda. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4 from his corner spot. Jamel Dean ends that play. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Garenda. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Throwing is Willis. In trouble, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A throw right side. Going to be taken in by McMillan. Third and 6. To throw is Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. A carry here for Wright. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Second down throw for Mayfield. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mayfield to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing, Willis. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Cooks going in motion. To throw is Willis. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Willis now to throw. This one is caught by Turpin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Willis to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They send Evans in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's Willis. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
That's good for Cowboys. First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Throwing, Willis. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Willis now to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football at their own 23.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down.